Okay, let me make sure I'm on air, that I'm live here. Well, I'm alive, I think. I just want to make sure it is recording. Alright. Ugh, it's kind of a little too hot in here. I got the heater on in here, but I have the front door open with my burglar bar screen door. Boy, I'm having grocery delivery today. Now, people, I have made, and it would benefit women. I've had, a flu virus now for a couple of days. It's just a matter of staying in. I've been out in the wet and the cold, oh God. It benefits women to watch. Some are labeled MGTOW, men going their own way, which is, because of what I'm going to discuss. Feminism, women's lib. Women's lib is an old term used, that we used in the 1970s, women's lib. And then I think it was referenced as feminism, I'm thinking in the late 1990s, I don't know. Back then I was too busy to pay attention to any of it. But I know that videos like this that I've made, probably about 20 of them, a lot of women viewed my video, and a lot of women were for what I had to say, Because women in our American society, they have been bullshitted enormously. And too many of them live in TV land. And you know where most of this stemmed, people? Here's where most of it stemmed. The Mary Tyler Moore show of the early 70s. That bitch is driving into town in a 72 Mach 1 Mustang. She's coming down a farm market road, the old tar top. And then she's in this city crossing an intersection. She throws up her hat, and then, this song plays, I'm gonna make it after all. I saw a lot of this start back then, this type thinking. Like women don't need men. And I live in Houston, Texas, and I noticed the newspapers when I was only age 18 or so, back in 74, how that all of the roommates wanted it to be female, other female preferred, female, other female preferred. Or women that I would try to get to know that were around my age, I'd say, well, you have to meet my female roommate first, because we help each other decide. And I would walk away from crap like that. See, and so many of them could have had me as their good husband. Because look at me today. I'm age 67, will be 68 in only 1 month. Hell, look at how good looking I am and how alive, healthy I'm looking, And see what they could have had all those years, and all the children I could have produced through them, grandchildren. But, I'm like this. I'm just like you women. If people treat me like shit, I'm going to avoid them. And I'm going to have, contempt for that person. Because nobody has the right to treat me bad unless I've done something wrong to them, But nobody should treat me bad just because of my gender, or it makes them feel mighty and powerful to say, hey, look, dude, I don't need a man. I'm going to college. Well, in my videos, I've made out, talked about some horror stories of different women I've known, and here's somebody I know right now, and this is a true life story. It's actually happening right now, and my God, I feel so sorry for this woman. I'm not going to say her name on here, so if I use any name, I'll make up a name. We'll just call her Ann. She's age 47, Okay, I met her through Nick that owns a gas station, an inspection and oil change station close to me that I visit often, several times a week, just for something to do because I'm retired. Okay. Alright. But boy, this story's, I've seen this story so many times. The same thing keeps repeating itself. Women that live in TV land. You know, they watch this shit, Mary Tyler Moore Show, The Golden Girls, Laverne and Shirley, what's that other one? Charlie's Angels. And then that BS called Three's Company, to where you got Joyce DeWitt and Suzanne Summers treat the guy like crap, but it never shows them taking him serious as an actual man that they could have children because of, you know. So this taught people, women, you know, to behave like this and to be careless with their lives in this way. But Angela is a result, you know, or this Anne. Angela, that's somebody else I'm thinking about, a woman that's 68 I've been talking to that's in Phoenix, Arizona. You know, but she got lucky. She's widowed. Her husband left her house. She did her game right as far as that one. But this Anne, oh my God. Here she is, 47 years old, and she's got 3 children. I think the oldest is 14, and then it goes down from there, and there's 3 of them. And she's 47 years old. Well, I think she left her husband because of that crap thinking, you know, from watching the Oprah Winfrey show and garbage like that. Oh, I can do anything. I'm a woman. A woman these days doesn't need a man. Da, 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 da. And she's miserable. She's working for this caretaker service. I just got through talking to her. She said, man, I had to work 24 hours, you know, a half day ago. You know, she has to care for these assisted living elderly people, or they can be, you know, incapable, paraplegic, you know, in that bad of a way even, to make a living. And why is this? It's because she played too long. She played because, see, she had her first child. She was like age 33 years old. Well, see, here's where the problem was. From the time she was 18 until she was 33 years, you know, time matters very much. You're talking about 15 years now. From the time she was 18 years of age, in the following 15 years, just what the hell was she doing? Just what the hell was she doing? Well, I can answer that. She thought life was like a TV show. She'd go to clubs with other women friends. They'd have some drinks, and they would get, you know, flattered by guys chasing them, wanting to have sex with them. And this would make them feel almighty about themselves, see? But those guys, see, just flattered them. Those weren't guys looking for wives or willing to take care of them or wanted to, for them to have kids for them, you see? But they thought it was like television, TV. And so many women are bullshitted. They're indoctrinated. They believe this shit. And here she is at age 47 with 3 kids to take care of. She's got no man. I don't know if he left her or she left him. I don't know. But I know this. She has no man. Now, she does say, says, well, but I have a boyfriend. A boyfriend what? A boyfriend what? I mean, she's the one out working full-time plus overtime to take care of her 3 children, and she's having trouble making ends meet. So who in the hell is he, and what good is that doing her? Is it just someone to, buying or whatever? Sex or whatever? Is that what it's for? That's not going to do her any good. Because you got to figure, okay, I'm age 67, and I can tell you people right now, see, I am 20 years older than Anna is. But go figure, that 20 years will happen fast, fast, fast. Because in 20 more years, Ann is going to be 67. And then what is she going to do about Social Security? Because she's always done domestic work, she's never paid in Social Security quarters. Okay, that means she'll have to rely on SSI, which right now is about $800 or $850 a month. Okay, and what's that going to cost? It's to where she'll have to live in some apartment, and she probably won't even have a car. And I'm not a psychic, as I predict this, but it's reality, people. It's reality. These are things you don't see on television. And it's a sad, sad shame, because you know what? I see this. Because I get on a phone dating site called Megamates. And I talk to a lot of women in their 60s. They have no car. They're living out of these efficiency apartments. They're having to live on SSI because they never took their life serious when they were younger, so they could get their full SS benefits. They never put their money into things, but they just played. They just played the carousel. And they thought life was a game. Because, see, even women from my generation, they believed in that Mary Tyler Moore crap, Charlie's Angels, Laverne and Shirley, Golden Girls. See, they believed that crap too. Those people in those shows were actresses. They made big money. Okay? But, you see, they were just actors. Acting isn't real life, people. That's not real life. It's like Elvis Presley. It was like movies like Girls, Girls, Girls in Hawaii and all this. But I remember media back in the 70s when Priscilla Presley left him. He was in a limbo and he was crying his ass off. See, that's reality. And he also had drug problems and was a major alcoholic, drinking straight whiskey, you see. Now, he got his life straightened out later, thank God, but people, we don't live in TV land, and you got to realize the reality of life. Like, what are you headed towards? You have to build in this life. Not only for present day, but for when you get older. And I told Anna, we talked earlier on the phone, and then somebody she's working for her, get off the phone. I heard them in the background where she's constantly having to run. I said, Angela, that boyfriend you got, that's just party time BS, or Anna, I keep getting their names mixed up. I said, Anna, I said, that's just party time bullshit. I said, you need to find you a man in his 60s that's widowed, that has a paid-for house, and you might actually have a chance. And then get a job, starting right now, that takes out Social Security, and work for a full 10 years till you're 57, or even 62, and get those 40 quarters paid in so you can draw full benefit Social Security. But do you think she's going to listen? No. She's not going to listen. She's not going to listen. But anyway, food for thought, reality for thought, people. I like to share with people, and this situation is very real. A lot of women in America, once they hit that damn still wall when they get about 50, and they can turn around and say, you know what, I should have walked out of the party 30 years ago and got serious about life. Oh, yeah. Because see, like you take Anna. You know, she's 47 now. Why didn't she start having children like when she was 22, 23, 24, 25? See, she's 47 now. Those children, the youngest would be over age 20 today. You see what I'm saying? You see? The youngest would be over age 20 today. Why would a woman have not even had her first child when she was as old as age 25? What the hell was she doing? You know? What the hell was she doing? Because you got to ask yourself, from that time they were 18 till she was 33, what in the hell did she waste her time with that 15 years? Well, we all know the answer to that. She wasn't looking for love. She just wanted to play. She wanted party time. It's obvious. It's obvious. But anyway, that sums up this video, and it can be highly educational to people. When you're younger, you've got to take life serious. See, I'm doing real good today. I own a house, and I own some other properties, and I'm doing A-okay. I have a company retirement plus full benefits, SS. I'm doing great. But I had to work my ass off when I was younger. See, I didn't play like a lot of my other generation did. I didn't play. But I remember when the other generations started being born. You know, the millennial 2 generation and all. That they all thought life was a fantasy, a fairy tale. And they never learned the realities in life, man. And those girls that treated guys like me like absolute shit back when I was 18 up through my mid-20s, man, the price they paid for that, oh my God, people, the price they paid for that. And Mary Tyler Moore, I have one thing to say to you. You're going to answer to God, bitch. Because, you know, she contributed to what was millions of abortions. She contributed to that crap. But anyway, I hope you're all having a good day or a good evening. And by the way, I'm not a woman hater. I hate people that think they can sail through life and play guns. Those are the people I hate. Or don't choose right, or to have consideration for other people. Those are the people I hate. I don't hate someone because of their gender or their race. You know. But anyway, enough said. Later.